I am here today to talk about some of my favorite snacks from Trader Joe's. So one of the biggest questions that I get asked from my patients, from my friends, from my family is, as a dietitian, what are some of your go-to picks from Trader Joe's? So you have asked and I am answering. So today I'm going to be going over a handful of things that you will typically find in my pantry sourced from Trader Joe's. And the first one to start are my roasted seaweed chips. So for those of you that know me, know that a sweet tooth really isn't my thing, but a salt tooth, I definitely like salty, crunchy things. So in order for me to get that same kind of satisfaction that I would from a potato chip, I really like these seaweed chips instead. They have that nice salty crunch, that great mouthfeel, but they're actually a lot healthier than your regular average potato chip. They also come in regular flavor or wasabi. I like a little bit of kick, so wasabi tends to be my pick. One of my other favorites are the just mango slices. And why I love these in particular is because literally the only ingredient is dried mango slices. There is no added sugar, there are no other preservatives or additives. This is as clean and as simple as it gets, full of fiber and a nice amount of sugar, so it helps me in those mid-afternoon slumps. And my next pick are these fully cooked frozen falafels from Trader Joe's. So I love these guys because they have a nice amount of fiber, they have a nice amount of protein in them, and they're really easy to just throw into the microwave. So on those days where I am running I'm running late, I'm rushed, I can easily pop some of these in the microwave to go on top of a salad. I can pop some of these in the microwave to pair with some hummus and some vegetables, and they make for a really nice side and protein addition to any meal that might be a little lacking because I'm running short on time. One of my other favorite picks is this popcorn from Trader Joe's. So for me, like I said, I really like crunchy, salty snacks. However, a lot of those crunchy, salty snacks are just empty calories and they're not really giving you much nutritionally. But with this, you're getting a little bit of protein, a little bit of fiber, and a whole lot of taste. It's also really quick and really easy, and I can leave a little baggie of this in my purse if I need to when I'm running late or just running really long on errands, and it makes sure that I have that snack in between my appointments. I am also a huge fan of their shelled edamame. So this might not be a big deal to you. However, it is really hard to find cooked edamame. Normally you're gonna find the stuff that's frozen in, whether it's Costco, Freddy's, whatever the case may be, and you have to thaw it out, you have to cook it, that whole thing. But Trader Joe's has this covered, and it's already cooked. So something like this is really easy to have as a snack on its own because it's gonna be extremely filling, but I'll also add this to things like salads, for example, to make it a little bit more balanced, get that protein content in, and it's already cooked for you, so all the work is done. You just need to literally open the package. Another one of my favorites is, and I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of this, so I'm sorry, but my Balela salad. So I love chickpeas, Mediterranean food, so this always hits the spot for me. It's not big enough to really be a meal. However, this is a perfect snack. It's a combination of your chickpeas, your black beans, and some spices and seasonings. And this is extremely satisfying, filling, and something that I normally have a couple of in my fridge. So those days that I'm gonna be running really late, don't have time to make something from scratch, I can take this to the office with me and be covered. I also, on the same vein with my Mediterranean, love a good Tabooli salad, and Trader Joe's does not disappoint. So this is something I don't buy too far in advance like I will my Balela salad, because Tabooli salad, you maybe get like 2 days out of it. So normally when I do my Trader Joe shopping trip, I'll grab 1 or 2 of these to last me that day and the next day. But this is just a really light, refreshing, kind of wake me up snack for when I'm running a little bit low on energy and I don't want my food to kind of weigh me down. This is that refreshing kind of option that I'm always looking for, and I've found. And last but not least, continuing with the Mediterranean kind of theme, I have my Tapas styled quartered artichoke hearts that are grilled. I love artichokes. However, unless you have a pressure cooker or an Instant Pot, they're gonna take you about 3 days or 30 minutes, depending who you ask to cook. But with something like this, it's really awesome to just have on hand, have in the pantry, in the fridge. The only thing with this one is that it does come in a lot of oil. So what I'll tend to do is before I actually eat them, I tend to, once I put the artichoke on my fork, just kind of dab it a little bit to get the oil off. But once that's gone, these are great fiber-packed snacks that will leave you feeling full. And there you have it, some of my favorite Trader Joe's picks for snacks that I'll typically have in the pantry or on hand. And I hope that you get some inspiration, or you're gonna give some of these a try yourself. But either way, I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye.